Hello, everybody.
What's going on?
Whit and Carrie Hyam here with Whit. Oh, just Whit and Carrie Hyam here with Elite Marketing Pro.
With Elite Marketing Pro, that's right.
We're excited. We are live. Welcome to today's Daily Dose of Awesome, your live 15 minutes of education, inspiration, and motivation. And we are hosting today because Fernie is still in Australia.
Yes, so we're super excited to be here. I know that you got us kind of close on a couple days, one last week, and now you're getting us all the way. And so Brandy, thanks for jumping on. Give us some likes, give us some loves. We're going to have some awesome stuff that we're going to be talking about today.
Everyone comment your name, where you're from. We want to give as many people a shout out as we possibly can today.
But, you know, in all honesty, this is something that me and Carrie have been thinking about for a little while. And the reason that we've been thinking about this topic, you know, and as you guys can see here, we're going to be talking about, you know, when times get tough, that is the best time to really grow, not only personally, but also in your business.
And this is something that Whit and I have a lot of experience in over the last, I guess, almost 4 years of being in network marketing and then taking our business online, is how you're able to overcome with those times when it's tough, when you're dealing with rejection and, you know, when things get hard, you're ready to quit. So before we hop into that, let's give a few people some shout outs here. It looks like we've got Dayla Evans, Frida, Jenny, Shannon Kiefer, welcome, Julie Perry,
Jill,
Lindsay, Jenny,
Lindsay,
Connie,
Annalie, what's up?
So good to see you. Frida, Carrie Gammon, Terry's
Heather
on.
Hankin, sweet.
Hello. Fernie!
Who let these guys take over?
Hello.
You did.
You
sent us the pice of paper. We signed our name, man.
So anything we say goes, right?
That's right.
Okay, Whit and Carrie get more commissions. No, just kidding. Amanda Starr.
A bonus. No.
Amanda Roberts, Mary Snyder. Santa, welcome. Marilyn, Carolina.
Okay, there's so many of you.
Yeah, keep them coming. Keep the likes, rolls. We want a lot of engagement on today's Daily Dose. So today we're talking about, like we said, how to deal with rejection and overwhelm, and sometimes those times when you just feel like it's so hard you don't want to keep pushing through it. So there's a few things that Whit and I have really done.
But first, but what we want to start first. Sorry, my little boy dropped his car and there's Play-Doh all over it. But anyways, just to kind of start out and kind of give you our story. Maybe some of you guys have heard our story when we first started out in network marketing, and where this topic has really come from. And the things that we're going to share with you today is what got us keep really moving forward in our business when times did really get tough in our business, and what we needed to do to make a change to that. And so, you know, when we joined network marketing almost 4 years ago now, and most of you have heard this story, we failed miserably in network marketing. 6 months it took us to enroll our first person. Not even a customer, guys. We couldn't even enroll a customer, for crying out loud. Okay, and so basically we were so bad at it that we couldn't even let the product sell itself. Okay, and so what ended up happening is that there was a lot of frustrating times, but me and Carrie, we understood that we had a learning curve that we needed to go through. And so I
want you to think about these first 6 months. It was all warm market. The people that are supposed to be excited about joining you and excited to take a look, they weren't. Okay, we had a little teeny warm market. So by the end of those 6 months, we finally enrolled someone. We were out of warm market. We had to start
because we burned through
cold market recruiting, and that was a whole new learning curve that we had to go through, and we struggled. We struggled for 2 years to build our business at that point.
And so really what it came down to at this point is that we understood that for some reason, we felt like we were good at talking to people. We felt like we were personable. We felt like we could connect with people. But for some reason, we had a learning curve or something that we needed to learn. And that brings up our first point.
But who else feels like that? If you feel like that, drop a 1 down below.
Just comment.
Where
drop
you
us
feel
a line.
like you can't quite get it. You're feeling like times are tough. It's hard. You're kind of questioning whether
There it goes. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. Our internet's horrible.
Glitch. Okay, our internet went out for just a sec. But anyways, drop a 1 down below if you feel like that's you. You feel like, you know, it's hard. You're wondering if you should keep pushing through it. You're maybe ready to give up on whatever it is that you're working on. If that's you, comment a 1 down below. But that brings us to our first point, okay? Our first point of what you need to be doing to change and to kind of push past that, you know, that time that you're at right now. The first thing is personal development. I'm a firm believer. I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. This business of network marketing and online marketing, whatever you may be doing, even if it's a brick and mortar business, it is 90% mindset and 10% skill set. Yep. Okay, so what you need to start doing first is working on switching the gears in here, turning the little switch in your brain that's telling you that you can't do this, yep, and telling you that times are hard, and so that you're able to move past that. I mean,
Carrie's had an experience with that. Yes. I mean, not too long ago, and right after we decided to partner with Elite Marketing Pro to really help us grow our business. You know, Carrie has had these conversations before where, you know, for me and Carrie, we've never known anybody that's really like in our family, anything like that, that's ever made above like $60,000 a year. And yeah, so that was kind of like our roof above our head when we wanted to scale our business and grow. That was kind of that glass ceiling that was always pushing us down, is because we could never get past that, because that's where our mindset was. And, you know, and having discussions with some of the individuals here in Elite Marketing Pro, they really helped us, you know, make that big mind shift change that, you know, not only are we capable of doing more than $60,000, we could actually do that in a month. Okay. And so, and once we finally realized that we ourselves were holding ourselves back with that mentality, that's when that glass ceiling broke and we were able to scale past that. And so like Carrie is saying is, you know, what personal development do you need in your life right now? Where do you feel like you are lacking the most? And I want you to kind of dive into your business. Why are you having a hard time right now? Okay. Is it because like your brain feels like it's going to explode? Like you have so much information in there, you feel like it's going to explode. Yeah. Just dealing with overwhelm. So what do you need to do to deal with that? And what I think a lot of people don't do in the personal development side is number one, taking care of themselves. Okay, me and Carrie are like the epitome of this, where, you know, health wise, we just let ourselves grow. And so personal development doesn't just mean in your brain, but it also means physically inside your body. You guys need to be taking care of yourselves. And so when your brain wants to feel like it's going to melt out of your ears because you have so much content and you have so much overwhelm, it is okay to step back a little bit. Okay, step away for a little bit, step away for a couple hours, go do something that you want to do, give your mind a break, rest, and develop yourself again, because believe me, each time that you do that, your mind will grow, and the next time that you try to tackle that task, it's not going to be as difficult. Okay, it's not going to be as difficult. And I do this all the time. I make Carrie do this.
He does.
Okay,
he does. I'm a person that when I sit down to get to work, I can be in front of my computer for 10 hours, and all of a sudden I look up and I go, where did the day go?
Yep.
And I get ornery, I'm frustrated. That's kind of what happens. And so Whit is the one that said, okay, it's time to take a break. Let's go for a walk. Let's, go play with the boys. How about you go take a 15-minute power nap? He's the one that's good to do that. And so it looks like we've got a lot of ones coming through right now. Love it, which means that you guys are about 2 or 3 minutes behind where we're at.
Fernie's a 6.
Fernie's a 6. But anyways, for the next thing that you need to do is, so the first thing was personal growth. The second thing, my little boy just came and handed me his bread.
Yeah.
The second thing that you need to do is, kind of like what Whit was just saying, is change your daily activity. What are you doing every day? When times are hard, that's when you need to start focusing on the money-making behavior. For network marketing, it's actually contacting people and showing them your opportunity. If it's online marketing, what is going to generate leads? What's going to generate leads and what is your daily
what is your daily activity that's going to produce your leads? And you got to ask yourself that at the end of every day. What daily activity did I do that gave me the advantage to produce leads, okay, or to produce sales, or whatever that may be? And a lot of people, they get so caught up in the learning process that they don't take action. And so I always, and Carrie was this way when we first started. I was still at work, and so I remember coming home a lot of the times and saying, Carrie, you're doing so much learning that you need to start taking a step back and putting it into action. And when she found that balance, that's when a lot of amazing things happened in her business, is because she would watch something and then apply it, watch something, then apply it, instead of trying to binge watch everything that you guys have going on. And this can be with anything, whether that be, you know, just training videos that you guys are going through, or, you know, trying to adjust, you know, blog posts or whatever that may be. But there, you gotta make sure that your daily activity is something that you can follow into that routine, okay? Because having a routine is going to make something a lot easier. Now, I want to say a flexible routine, because especially in growing your business, you have to have a flexible routine, not just this set in stone. I have to do this every day, or else I'm not going to do anything, or I just shut down. You have to have that flexible routine in your daily routine. So for me, like for example, me and Carrie right now, we sucked at taking care of ourselves physically, okay, over the last little while. And we've made it a decision that, you know what, every day we're going to start a routine where we're going to start taking care of ourselves first, and then we're going to be able to focus on our business a lot better during the day. And I'll tell you what, you know, it's made a difference in our business so far, even though we just barely really kind of started it and stuff like that. But there is a lot of, there's a lot of good benefit of taking those daily steps. And so, yeah.
Yep. So the third thing that I want to bring out is find a mentor.
Yep.
In the times when Whit and I were ready to quit in network marketing, and then when we took our business online, it was that mentor, that person that we could reach out to and say, I'm frustrated. This isn't working. What am I doing wrong? Help me. You know, can you take a look at what I'm doing? Those mentors were the ones that got us through through those times. So when Whit was telling the story, kids are fighting. This is a live video of Whit and Carrie. You can see that kids are always fighting. They're always screaming. They're wanting to see the camera. Things get crazy.
Yes.
So if you can relate to that, drop a 2 down below. If every time it seems like you want to go live or you want to get something done in your business,
it gets crazy.
Here. Okay.
There you go. We got it.
All right.
We got it.
Back to Daily Dose of Awesome.
Do not take
Apologize about that. Anyway, so Whit's gonna go be dad. So find that mentor. Find that person that you can, you know, that will take you by the hand. That person that you can reach out to. That person that, you know, for me, it was the mentors here at Elite Marketing Pro. We had some mentors in our network marketing business as well. But when we decided that we wanted to make that big shift, we wanted to take our business online and start recruiting people online, we kind of switched our mentors a little bit to the mentors that are here at Elite Marketing Pro. And they were the ones that got us through those hard times. Fernie, Tim, you know, just these people, they care about you. They care about your business.
Yep.
And so those 3 things, okay? You want to change your daily activity, focus on personal growth, and find a mentor that you can hold on to their coattails, and, you know, they can help take you to the top. That's what Whit and I have done over the last 14 months. Is we focused on building ourselves, both physically, we focused on feeding our mind with good things, and then we've positioned ourselves, put ourselves around those people that build us, that make us better, that help us take our business to the next level time and time and time again.
Yes. And so again, like when me and Carrie got the mentors that we needed to really, you know, scale our business to the next level, because me and Carrie, we're in a position that we needed to reinvent ourselves. And guys, and sometimes we get in that daily routine all the time that we do the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. And we got to always be taking a look at ourselves every single day and saying, okay, what daily activity can I change that's going to make me a better person? It's going to make my that's going to make my business better, that's going to help more people and really have that impact business. And so when we got those mentors, it helped put that in perspective. And so, you know, a lot of you guys have found your mentors and that you guys are doing the same thing and you guys are making that happen. For me and Carrie, that's what we've been doing, and we owe a lot to the mentors that we've had in growing our business. And so find what you need to do and do those 3 things that me and Carrie talked about. Change up your daily activity if you feel like you need a change there. Maybe it just became your daily routine has become so the same that you're tired of it. And that's what's holding you back, is that you just don't have enough change. Maybe that's your personality. In changing things up, that's what's going to make the difference in your business. Okay? And so think about that a little bit. And that's what me and Carrie are always looking at doing, is changing up our daily routine, personally growing, and then also just upping our mentorship so that way we can get that needed value in our business.
You know, and a lot of people, I think that they tend to think that this business, the business of, you know, taking your business online, or the business of network marketing, is black and white, right, wrong. you got to get to where you're playing in the gray areas, okay? You know, for Whit and I, when we first joined, I mean, it was like a kind of a cut and dry, this is what you might need to be doing. Instead of like following things to a T, we played in the gray areas. We brought a lot of our own personality into it. So if you feel like you're stuck and you're not really able to, you know, you're not generating leads or you're not generating the sales, maybe start putting more of your own personality into it. You know,
Yep.
for Whit and I, it was, you know, actually meeting people face to face. That was what we were good at. So play to your strengths.
Yep. You know, don't go with the cookie cutter stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And guys, the whole point of learning to be you is to be you. You know, put that personality into it. And I see this on a daily basis with people that I talk to. Is a lot of people are just so afraid to be themselves, like they're so afraid to be personal that it's almost scary that, you know, like somebody's like literally out to get you. But open yourself up, and you know, like let's say that you are struggling with leads. Chances are that's part of your daily routine that you need to open up a lot more. You know, I think it's funny that when we decide to build our business on social media or leverage online marketing, what ends up happening is that we're asking people to do these daily activities and we're trying to do them. Like, let's say for instance, like liking a post, like you want people to like, comment, and share on your stuff, but you yourself are not willing to do that on a daily basis for other people. Guys, how many people do not do that? Like you're just sitting there, you're that hermit in Facebook that's just sitting back and everything. You like stuff, but you're never willing to go in and comment and build relationships with people. Guys, that's where the big disconnect for a lot of people is that they're just not willing to get personal with it. So anyways, guys, focus on those three things. If you feel like you're stuck right now, okay, change your daily activity, growth, continually learn to grow yourself. If that means taking a step back and physically doing that on a physical standpoint, not just a mental, and then find a mentor. Guys, up that mentorship.
There's been a couple people saying, great, how do I find a mentor? There are so many. I mean, who has what you want? Who has what you want?
Go and do it.
Grab a hold of them.
Yep.
Do what they do. Find a way to be around them. That's what we did. You know, the mentors that we have here at Elite Marketing Pro, they had what we wanted.
So we partnered.
They had the true lifestyle laptop business, so we partnered with them.
Yep.
And we started putting ourselves around them. Anytime that I have a chance to be with these mentors of ours, we do it.
Yep.
And our business has reflected that.
Yep.
Okay, the growth that we've experienced over these past 14 months. So everyone that was hopping on, you know, let's.
So even if you're brand new to this, guys, still follow this daily routine. Like figure out what that is. And the hardest part for people that are brand new is they're like, well, what do I do to start out with? Okay, start out with, you know, whatever that is. Okay, like, you know, write out a game plan of your goals of where you want to be, not only, you know, a year from now, and then again, a lot of that's going to come down to finding that mentor first, finding somebody that has what you want, and then wrapping your arms around them and saying, okay, show me how to do this. And no matter what that takes, just go and get it done. So hopefully this has been valuable for you guys. We're super excited to hop on with you guys again today.
If you found value, like,
drop us a line.
share this post.
Yep.
If you found value, give us some, you know, the hearts, the likes, the loves. We're really excited that we got to be here. Hopefully we're able to take over again here in the very near future. Hopefully that everyone has a great day.
And we'll see you soon.